devil whenever I wake up and get it. You know I walk straight through the fire. Mama told me if I wanna do better, then I gotta fill my heart up with desire. Look at my father whenever I'm getting that money, cause he's the one that I admire. Started the 303 when I was younger. We came from the mud and we built an empire.
It's finally here. It's here. This is what we've been waiting for, man. I seen it popped up and I was like, Money Game 3? I was like, let me put the notifications on, you know? I don't know what to say. Let me just stop talking and we're gonna run this up a Ren reaction playlist on the channel, man. I tapped into almost all the songs. Let's keep it running. Let's get it. I'm excited. 9 minutes. It's got to be a movie. Let's go. You hear that? My volume up. I'm tapped in. This guy still alive? Sorry. Ooh. I thought they killed him. No, they did not kill him. Shit. What the fuck? Oh shit. Here we go. Here we fucking go. I'm ready.
Tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practical.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause it real quick. I see what he's doing. He's going through the years as you get older and what you've been taught about money or what you go through life as money grows and as you grow older with money. I'm trying to tap into more. I'm sorry.
Son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. fame. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name.
Yes.
25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
Fuck. Went to
35, he gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour.
Damn.
Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed.
Shit.
They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
He got paralyzed, dog. I said this shit the other day to myself and to somebody. I was like, when you get money when you're younger, you don't really understand the game. Right? I guess that's what we call it, the money game. So obviously you got generational wealth and you get money passed along and you get the blueprint and you start to make a lot of money, 18, 19, 20. You're young, you're working, you enjoy money, but your mind, I feel like, doesn't really understand. And then, because I'm glad that I was broke for so long, because I'm still broke. Because I understand the value of money a little bit more, you feel? And people that get to like 35, 36 and they had a lot of success and a lot of money, mentally, sometimes they ain't right. Party it away, they smoke it away, they sniff it away and whatever, like drugs and all that shit. And that shit come all into play. I feel like I'd be bored in life. When you make millions and millions of dollars early, you're rich. What else you need to do? Do something. Jesus. I don't know. Write a book.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, gimme. 41, he wasn't walking. 42, not walking quickly. 43, never running round the pavements of his city. 44, inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him. And it's a version of she. And it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck for money and fame. Cut the music.
I'm focused, bro.
This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
Oh, what are you about to do?
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me,
Ooh, that's a bar.
then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
The fuck?
45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again.
Yes.
He is everything he wants. He is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father. It's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Holy shit. Is anything at the end? Wow. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say. Yo, the money game's been elite, man. I've been enjoying it. It just paints a story, but it's such a true story if you really think about it too, man. Tap in. Let's get it, man. Ring, man. We love you, dog. Damn. Crazy.
I've been in the gym, I'm with Joey M. Cuz I'll let it bang like it's EDM. I call up the gang, now they rolling in. Said you finna what? Then you better spin.